Have you ever wondered why so many world-class performers, Richard Branson, Oprah Winfrey, LeBron James, seem to have extra hours in the day? What's their secret sauce? They win the morning, they often wake up before the sun even rises. It's about creating space, reclaiming the most valuable real estate in your day. Those first few hours sets you up for peak performance. Let's break down the exact 5 a.m. routine that can unlock next-level results. Now I know what you might be thinking. 5 a.m.? Tim, are you kidding me? I need my beauty sleep. And listen, I hear you. Sleep is non-negotiable, but waking up just a little bit earlier gives you this incredible gift, uninterrupted time. Before the emails, before the kids, before the demands of the day, you have this sacred space to connect with yourself and set your intentions. Tim Cook, the CEO of Apple, is up at 4:30 a.m. cranking through emails and getting a workout in. Michelle Obama, former First Lady, is already sweating it out with her own pre-dawn workout routine. The point isn't about glorifying the grind, it's about starting your day with intention, not reaction. It's about creating a system, a routine that works for you. Alright, so the alarm goes off, it's 5 a.m. What's the first thing you usually do? If you're like most people, you reach for your phone, right? Scrolling through emails, social media, maybe even the news. But here's the thing, that's like starting your day with a shot of cortisol, the stress hormone. We're going to interrupt that pattern and replace it with something far more powerful. First things first, water. Before you even think about coffee, pour yourself a tall glass of H2O. Your body just went 6 to 8 hours without hydration. Pro tip, squeeze some fresh lemon in there for an extra dose of vitamin C and a refreshing flavor boost. This simple shift sends a powerful message to your brain. We're in control here. Alright, so you're hydrated. You've resisted the urge to dive headfirst into the digital abyss. Now it's time for the real work. And no, I'm not talking about hitting the gym just yet, though we'll get there. I'm talking about training the most important muscle of all, your mind. Successful people understand that success isn't just about external achievements. It's about cultivating that inner strength, that sense of calm and focus that allows you to weather any storm. And how do we do that? With a 10-minute mindfulness practice. Mindfulness can be as simple as taking a few deep breaths, focusing on the present moment. Maybe you try a quick guided meditation on your phone. There are tons of great apps out there like Calm or Headspace. Or perhaps you jot down your thoughts in a journal, getting everything out of your head and onto paper. Another powerful practice is gratitude. Simply write down 3 things you're grateful for, just 10 minutes each morning, dedicated to cultivating inner peace and clarity. Alright, we've hydrated, we've centered ourselves, now it's time to get that body moving. And listen, I know what you're thinking, Tim, I'm not a morning person. Exercise is the last thing I want to do at 5 a.m., but hear me out. We're not talking about running a marathon here. Just 15 minutes of movement can make a world of difference. So, what kind of exercise should you do? Well, that's up to you. The key is to find something you enjoy and that you can stick with. Maybe it's a quick yoga flow to loosen up those stiff muscles, some bodyweight exercises like push-ups and squats, or even just a brisk walk around the block. The important thing is to get your heart rate up, break a sweat, and release those feel-good endorphins. Exercise is like a miracle drug for your brain. Plus, wouldn't you rather get your workout out of the way first thing in the morning? Alright, you've taken care of your mind and body, now it's time to direct that newfound energy towards your goals. This is where we shift from being reactive to proactive. Instead of letting the day control you, you're going to grab the reins and steer it in the direction you want to go. Before you even think about checking your email or diving into that to-do list, take a few minutes to plan your day. And I'm not talking about just jotting down a random list of tasks. We're talking about strategic planning here. First, identify your top 3 goals for the day. What are the most important things you want to accomplish? These are your non-negotiables. Write them down, and make sure they're front and center in your mind. Next, prioritize your tasks. What absolutely needs to get done today? What can wait until tomorrow? What can you delegate or eliminate altogether? Finally, schedule in breaks. Build in time for rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation throughout your day. Alright, we're nearing the finish line of our 5 a.m. routine, but we can't forget about the most important meal of the day, breakfast. And no, I'm not talking about a bowl of sugary cereal or a quick pastry on the go. We're talking about fueling your body and brain with the nutrients it needs to thrive. Think of it this way, your brain is like a high-performance sports car. Would you fill it up with the cheapest, lowest-grade fuel you can find? Of course not. You'd give it premium fuel to optimize its performance. The same goes for your brain. What you eat directly impacts your energy levels, focus, and cognitive function throughout the day. So ditch the sugary cereals that will leave you crashing mid-morning and opt for a breakfast that will sustain you for hours. Think eggs, avocado toast, Greek yogurt with berries and nuts, or a smoothie packed with protein powder, spinach, and fruit. Remember, breakfast sets the tone for your entire day. And that's it. The 5 a.m. routine of successful people broken down step by step. I know it might seem daunting at first, but trust me, it's well worth the effort. Remember, you don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start small. Maybe try waking up just 15 minutes earlier than usual and gradually work your way up to 5 a.m. The key is consistency. Try this routine for 7 days straight and see how you feel. So who's up for the 5 a.m. challenge? Let me know in the comments below how you plan to implement these tips into your own life. And hey, while you're at it, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more life-changing content. I'll see you in the next video.